Psychology fact. People who overthink everything are usually the ones who care the most. Relationship fact. When someone truly loves you, they will show it through their actions, not just words. Crush fact. If your crush teases you constantly, they're probably into you. Deep fact. You can't change people who don't see an issue with their behavior. Sad fact. The hardest part of moving on is pretending you already have. Male fact. If a guy truly loves you, he'll remember the little things you say. Girls fact. When a girl says, "I'm fine," she means the exact opposite. Psychology fact. The more you chase love, the faster it runs away. Crush fact. If your crush stares at you and quickly looks away, they like you but are scared to admit it. Sad fact. People often realize they love you when it's already too late. Male fact. Boys will only open up emotionally when they feel 100% safe with you. Girls fact. Girls remember every detail about things you wish they forgot. Psychology fact. People who listen more than they talk are usually the smartest in the room. Crush fact. If your crush doesn't text you for a week, they're probably not that into you. Deep fact. The strongest people are the ones who smile through their pain. Relationship fact. If you have to beg for their time, you're already losing them. Male fact. A guy who really loves you will stare at you when you're not looking. Psychology fact. People who are always joking around are often hiding deep pain. Crush fact. If your crush mirrors your body language, they might be into you. Sad fact. You can give someone everything and still not be enough for them. Male fact. A boy in love will always notice the small changes in your appearance. Girls fact. The scariest thing for a girl is losing someone she fought hard to keep. Psychology fact. The people you care about the most are the ones who can hurt you the most. Deep fact. People only value you when they think they might lose you. Relationship fact. Love without trust is like a car without fuel. It goes nowhere. Male fact. When a guy is really into you, he will make time for you no matter how busy he is. Girls fact. If a girl randomly stops texting you, she's testing how much you care. Psychology fact. Your gut feeling is often your brain noticing what your eyes missed. Crush fact. If your crush gets jealous when you talk to others, they might have feeling. Sad fact. It's painful when the person you love is happier without you. Male fact. Guys love it when you compliment them on things they don't expect, like their laugh. Girls fact. Girls love guys who can make them laugh even when they're mad. Psychology fact. People who love being alone are often the ones who value deep connections the most. Crush fact. If your crush is always laughing at your jokes, they probably like you. Deep fact. Forgiving someone doesn't mean you're okay with what they did. Relationship fact. A relationship dies when one person stops trying and the other stops caring. Male fact. If a guy really respects you, he will never push you to do anything you don't want. Psychology fact. People with a kind heart are often the ones who get hurt. Sad fact. The hardest goodbyes are the ones you never planned on saying. Male fact. Guys don't admit their feelings because they're afraid of rejection. Girls fact. A girl in love will always notice the smallest changes in you. Psychology fact. People who over-apologize often feel like they're a burden to others. Deep fact. The people who say, "I don't care," usually couldn't care the most deep down. Relationship fact. A healthy relationship is built on communication, trust, and respect.